Hey guys, I'm Michael. Lee is on sabbatical, but Perry is still behind the camera, so we are still two old dudes. And we got a cool one for you today. I'm only saying that because it better be. Perry never disappoints. Oh, and of course, not. Eminem, like not disappointing whatsoever. And this one's called Gnat. Never heard of that one. Actually, I think the only Eminem song I know right now is Godzilla because we did that over on the YouTube channel. So let's check it out. Eminem Gnat. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Little ramen.
These bars are like COVID. You get them right off the bat. Infected with SARS and Corona. Like you took a bite off of that. Then it goes from Martian to human. That's how the virus attacks. They come at me with machine guns, like trying to fight off a gnat. Still stacking my chips, hoes. Higher than Shaq on his tiptoes. Top the Empire State Building. This shit is like child's play children. I will annihilate, kill them. I fuck around and pile 8 million dead little juveniles. Wait, children, I'll await my trial. They tilting. Ain't nothing you say could ever trump. Mike Pence will get killed. If you're hypersensitive, I wasn't referencing the vice president. Chill. I mean, my penmanship at times tends to get ill. Violence, but with skill. That's why I hints when I write ends with the mic and pencil getting killed.
Wow.
And I'm still right.
When he's got to clarify that I don't really mean the vice president because this song comes out. Oh man, Secret Service all over him.
I'd die for the squad, so you know which side that I'm on. If a battle line's ever drawn, but if I get involved, it'll be like canines in a brawl. But not similar to Mike Vick at all. Cause even if I don't have a dog in the fight, they ain't never gonna get rid of the fight in the dog. Got stripes like a tiger, so you might get mauled. A mic in the palms like claws, I can swing right for your jaw and rip it off with one swipe of the paw. Bitch, you still on my dick or no? If I suck, your wife is a straw. I'm sick and I'm not gonna cover my mouth next time that I cough. They say these bars are like COVID.
Wow.
You get them right off the bat. Infected with SARS and Corona. Like you took a bite off of that. Then it goes from Martian to human. That's how the virus attacks. They come at me with machine guns, like trying to fight off a gnat. Yeah. DA got that dopey sense to me. It's like pneumonia symptoms.
Wow, it's really interesting. He's covering like a lot of things right here, but he's talking a lot about COVID, and then he was talking about politics. But like in this scene, he's talking about, that are those bats? Because I guess at first I thought they were birds, so he's talking like the bird flu, like another contagion. But I guess at the beginning of COVID, they talked about how it came from a bat. That's pretty interesting.
Contracting COVID instantly, which is what separates my flow from theirs, so that no one gets even close to this to pose a risk to me. So vocalistically, that's social distancing. Yeah. Flow going viral, you best stay strapped with that Lysol and get way back, get that Pine Sol and that Ajax, cause this dry cough is just like football umpires calling a playback. Bitch, back the fuck up like 15 yards, these rhymes call for a face mask. Another 14-day quarantine, they're cordoning off everything. This shit looking like a horror scene, like me metaphorically. Cause them stay-at-home orders seem like they just keep getting more extreme. Who knows when it's night Maryland, like Monroe, Norma Jean. Still got that heroin, lyrical drip with that morphine and that Thorazine. Cause I'm so fucking dope, and you're a fiend. And that's the one thing that hasn't changed, for some semblance of normalcy. But I might need that hydrochloroquine, cause I got that. The dark horse, I'm a nightmare. Mom fed me Valium like air. Thought that's why they called it a high chair. I got a contact like eyewear. Whoa, wait a minute, bitch, let me lie here. 2020 hindsight in my side mirror. Every year you drop the ball like Times Square. My hair trigger whenever I get an idea. It's like, fuck, now my name rings out like a sponge mop. My drip was a drop in the bucket, so that gunshot you just heard just now in that one spot just came from the 9 mil that I just got. That's big bucks and I got a full money clip and I'm loaded. I ain't even mean to go the fuck off. Still totally inappropriate with an opiate, groping it while I'm holding it like a trophy. I'm hoping a little codeine will give me OD, and whoa, everything is slow. I begin to floating. I know that I'm getting loaded. The pin exploded. Hiroshima with the flows of utopia. With the dope, I'm an OG. I'm like the goat here to get your goat. Little bit of sodium. It's the salt when I'm at the podium. Bitch, your throat holy camole. I'm in the zone with the shit I'm on. Get Imodium in a commode because nobody's even close. You're petroleum to plutonium. You're a phony. I'm at the crib, but your hoe got her at the pole like voting with no clothing, stripped down to a toe ring. And here we go.
Man, I tell you what, this is really interesting because not knowing what this song was about, and he starts dropping this whole thing about this experience with COVID. And I mean, I, for one, when you look back at 2020, man, everybody freaked, right? Because a pandemic had never happened in my lifetime. I mean, I was worried about bird flu when they were talked about that on the other side of the world. But now when you look back about it, you start getting a little PTSD about it, because it was like, man, you had to wash your hands. Well, if anything good came out of COVID, everyone learned to wash their hands. But man, the rhythm of his lyrics and spitting them out and the speed of them going along with the context of the whole thing, it really just adds to the stress level of what it was like back then. And I believe this song came out in 2020, so it must not have been too long after the whole shutdown and how crazy got things, man. That's wild.
With the gloating, I got my nose in the air like a Boeing. Then I got into a little bit of an argument with her, so I took a little lick of a line up in a dinner. Then I hit it with the motherfucking ottoman and bitter. Then I shot her in the liver, delivered it to the bottom of the river. But I'm probably gonna jump in the water with her with a water money, cause I got a lot of it. And when it come to dripping, I be stopping like 100 miles an hour, never running out of either one of them. I gotta get it, cause these bars are like COVID. You get them right off the bat. Infected with SARS and Corona. Like you took a bite off of that. It goes from Martian to human. That's how the virus attacks. They come at me with machine guns. It's like trying to fight off a gnat.
Wow. I tell you what, another great video, though, directed by Cole Bennett. I've seen quite a few videos with his stuff as the director, and it's always been very cool. That biting the head off the bat, though, God, Ozzy Osbourne, there was a story about him, or it could have been Alice Cooper. Now I can't remember which one, but one of them, like, supposedly bit the head off a bat. So Alice Cooper, yeah. That dude did some crazy stuff in concert. If you have not seen any Alice Cooper, go check out some of his videos and his songs from back in the day. Pretty crazy stuff, but great music too. Wow. Man, that's a lot to cover. That anxiety and being political without being political. Eminem's just right on top of it, man. Man, that's really cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Patreons only. So, stick around. We got more stuff coming for you. Don't need to like, but comment. Tell us how you liked it. And if there's any other songs you'd like to see on Patreon specifically, go ahead. Put those in the comments. Send us a message. We send out messages, like once a week or something like that. So you can just reply back to them, and I'll get them. And we'll do something, man. So appreciate you being here. Thanks. See you next time.